Hey, welcome to my shop, Lambs Hill Bridal Boutique. This is something that I wanted to do because I love design and I wanted to create a beautiful place where people could come and have this atmosphere that feels like you're at an event, because dress shopping, it is an event, so it should be beautiful and have great service.
Hi, my name is Casey and I am a stylist at Lambs Hill Bridal Boutique. I also handle a lot of the marketing and communications for the bridal shop, as well as the venue and Airbnb rental that are spin-offs.
I'm Joanna. I'm a bridal stylist at Lambs Hill.
I'm Jess. I'm a stylist here at Lambs Hill.
It's never too early to start looking once you've started planning your wedding. The latest you want to be ordering is 8 to 10 months out from the wedding date. It takes the dresses 4 to 5 months to arrive, and then you want to allow at least 3 months for your alterations. If you have less time than that, we can still sometimes make it work, but to have the full selection of everything, I would recommend starting to look a year out and making the decision at the latest 8 to 10 months in advance.
Say definitely do your research. Here specifically we have all of our styles on our website, so you can go through there, take screenshots of the stuff you like, but don't come in with nothing in mind. That's okay, if you don't have a real plan yet. That's kind of why we're here, to help you figure it out, but I would definitely have some sort of vision in mind, be ready to describe your vision for your wedding in general.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Even if you don't know what you want for a dress, what your venue is, that's really helpful for us to know. If it's on a beach versus in a ballroom versus on a farm. Colors, textures.
Even a shape you have in mind. If you're having a boho kind of rustic vibe wedding, I'm not going to pull something super simple and elegant and chic and all that.
Right.
You want something a little more fitting.
Got it.
For your vision.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, just be open to trying on anything.
Okay.
Those are always the best appointments. When people come in and go, I trust you. I'm totally open. I don't know what I want yet. I would use Pinterest for inspiration. If they're a general vibe. If you find a specific dress you love on Pinterest, definitely go look into it and see if you can find it somewhere. But oftentimes I find that dresses on Pinterest are way out of the price range, or impossible to obtain, because Pinterest is kind of a good way to organize your dreams, your visions, your hopes for your wedding, but it's not very good for specific things. So use Pinterest as more of an idea board, a vibe. If you find a dress that fits the vibe, pin it to your dress board or something.
For the plus size, I think first thing is don't be intimidated. I think a lot of plus size girls come in and they think that they have to look a certain way, or they're scared that the dresses are not going to fit, or they're a little bit more shy, and they don't realize that they're actually beautiful and that they're going to look stunning no matter what. And we have the styles in here for every bride. And sometimes they might be a little bit more intimidated to try on a more fitted style, and then they surprise themselves when they see themselves in those fitted styles.
Yeah.
Because they don't realize that they can look really good.
Yeah.
In some of those styles. And I think that you need to be open and really try a little bit of everything. And just because in your head you might look a certain way, you might feel a little bit different when you actually try it on. Yeah.
That's a good tip. Does it matter who you bring with you, do you feel like?
Yes, it does. Don't bring someone that you know is going to make you feel bad about yourself. Don't bring them. Don't bring too many people. That's another thing. Sometimes, I know sometimes brides are excited and they want to bring as many people as possible, but sometimes that can just cause a lot more confusion than anything else. I think that a good amount of people to bring is 3. That's the perfect number. And from people that you care what they think about it, someone that's going to be honest with you without being I don't know if I can say that.
Go for it. Beep. So any tips for moms? I'm gonna come in close.
Well, be nice. Be nice to your daughters. Be nice, be honest, but be kind. That's like the main thing.
That's a great tip. Good reminder for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And also understand that it's not just that it's not your wedding, that it's somebody else's wedding, and you gotta be thinking about them and you know what they want.
Know that to not put pressure on themselves. And I don't want to minimize the importance, but like all you have to do is love a dress. I say that all day because they're like, they get flustered, they get like overwhelmed by the dresses, and I'm like, if you don't like something about it, like one thing, then it's not your dress, you know? Like, don't get caught up in the tiny little details unless you're picking between two dresses and one of them is the dress.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there's no reason to overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
All you have to do is really love a dress, something that you feel beautiful in, and then that's it.
I would say don't try more than 20 dresses.
yeah.
I think that at that point you should cut it off. Because when you try too many, you start getting into a point where you just have too many options. There are so many options out there, and it can become overwhelming. And then you're 4 months into your wedding and you still don't have a gown because you can't.
Yeah.
You can't commit.
You've just overwhelmed yourself with all these options.
And you just keep looking.
Is that common? I feel like that would be common.
Yeah. It's like, or the one thing where you come into a place and you fall in love with something. Get that.
Get it.
Don't go on into another shop and be like, oh, but I want to shop more. I want to look at more. I would not recommend that. That's gonna confuse you. That's gonna and then it's just gonna start a whole cycle of going to shops all over the Hudson Valley and not finding anything. Like
It's just a lot of pressure to like be perfect on your wedding day, you know? I think people get caught up in that and they kind of lose how they feel
and who they are.
and who they are. Like your day is supposed to be about you and your love. Like that is why you are doing this. Like you are doing this for the love you have for this other person and the love you have for yourself, and like that is the most important thing.
Yeah.
I think.
So one of the trends we get asked about all the time is a low, sexy back. It's been all about the back and the booty lately. They want to see their, you guys look amazing, and I want this low, sexy back. So we've had our eye when we go shopping at the bridal market for products with that and with spaghetti straps. This is brand new to our store, Madison James, style number 510. It's in their spring 2019 line. And you see here, it has a low back, has the corseting here, you can see the boning here. So beautiful scalloped edge, the detailing and the scroll design throughout, and the pattern and the buttons that go all the way down the train. We anticipate this dress to do really well because it does have the elements that people are asking for. Specifically the scoop in the front, the deep free front with a little bit of a plunge, spaghetti straps, and again the low back.
So you say this is like a really big trend right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
And this is Jess. She's one of our stylists here
Hi.
today. So
I've been getting a lot of people asking for that low back, like super open down to here, but I think the corset option is almost a little better because it's hard to find support in front with that super low back.
Yeah.
So the
that makes
illusion
sense.
corset kind of gives it a little more support, makes it a little more practical.
So you feel tucked in.
yeah.
I feel very supported and I need it. So it's good.
These are gowns, they're not dresses. So,
Yeah.
so gowns are made with a lot of construction and thought. So they're not meant to wear with undergarments. So there's corseting built within this dress and cups and boning. So it's gonna make you look fabulous and support everything and make sure you're comfortable. But you're gonna have the dress on all day long.
So you don't need to wear anything else underneath of that, essentially.
These
You're
gowns
set.
are made to not wear anything else.
Well, you can like, they have like cups of Don't worry, I'm wearing it. Alright, what do we got here? For trends.
Spaghetti straps
Spaghetti straps.
are great. She's
The
got
low
the
back.
low back.
Yeah, that's closer to what I was saying before, the like super low
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
So is that a super low back or a low back?
A very low back.
That's a very
Super low would
super
be
low
like,
butt
butt crack.
Yeah.
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
People never want to say that, but they're like, I want a really low back, like
Yeah.
down to my, you know, like.
But it's okay if girls come in and ask for that, right?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm like, no, I'm just like, say it. Say the word. It's fine.
Yes, we have a venue. It is beautiful, kind of side of the mountain, very, again, rustic chic. Lots, this amazing 180-degree river view. So it's all about the view, and then it's all about nature, kind of supporting, you know, letting that speak, and it's kind of, it's different, and it's that rustic chic kind of beautiful horse barn, and the horses.
You've got
and the
horses.
donkeys, yes.
How many donkeys?
2 miniature donkeys, 80 and 40, and then 2 Icelandic horses. So
I didn't know they were
They
Icelandic.
will greet your guests when you come in.
I hear that the ball gowns live back here, so we're coming back. And oh my word. Yeah, see, I could never work in a place like this because I would literally be back here just trying on the dresses like all day long. Look at this one. So pretty. And this one. So pretty. And what's so fun is I'm spotting a bunch of dresses that I've already photographed on brides at their wedding. So I'm like, wait, I know that dress.